for the second heat of the Little Brown Jug. Off and pacing, that's River Shark, passed out of the gate to grab the lead. Up on the outside, Mr. Wiggles, If I Can Dream on the inside. Well Said gets away fourth, Straight Shooting fifth. As they race around the turn, racing sixth, that's Vintage Master down the backside. Racing seventh, Sheer Desire, and treading the field, Carnivore. Down the backside of the first quarter mark. On top of the field, If I Can Dream. Opening quarter, 27-4. Around the turn they go. Racing second. That's River Shark. Racing third. Around the turn, Mr. Wiggles. Racing fourth. And coming to the outside, Well Said. But Mr. Wiggles is going to be first up for Corey Callahan. Into the lane first time. Coming to the halfway point. On top of the field and showing the way as they race over to the half. If I Can Dream. Up on the outside, Mr. Wiggles second. Halfway home, 56-3. River Shark racing third. Well Said fourth on the outside as they race to the backside. Up the inside fifth. Carnivore Straight Shooting sixth. Racing seventh, Vintage Master, and treading the field, Sheer Desire. Down the backside to go. Well Said goes three wide on the outside for Ron Pierce. And going after the leader, If I Can Dream. This is the battle we've waited for. 124-2, 27-4. If I Can Dream. Well Said on the outside. Racing third, River Shark. Straight Shooting on the outside. If I Can Dream. Well Said on the outside. Down the stretch. Well Said. If I Can Dream. Well Said on the outside. If I Can Dream. Well Said wins the Little Brown Jug. 51-4.
If I Can Dream gave him a tussle, didn't he? Well Said had to work. Ron Pierce was working on him some, but he did surge by to win the Little Brown Jug. We got the fist pump from Pierce, waving the whip to the crowd. Great effort by If I Can Dream second, but it's Well Said who wins it. I believe Straight Shooting was third there, but we'll await the photos. Congratulations to Steve Elliott, to Ron Pierce, to Jeff Snyder, to the Lothlorien group, and just a wonderful, wonderful performance by a champion horse.
I'll tell you what, once If I Can Dream went over the half in 56-3, I was kind of holding my breath, but then I saw Ronnie go three deep, and he finally got the challenge. Tetrick was using Mr. Wiggles on the outside, pretty much, yeah, and he was just backing into him, stealing eighths here and there. So when Pierce made that move, they were smoking.
And Well Said obviously was the best, and he cruised past. But look at the gap between second and third. It had to be 10 lengths.
Absolutely.
So the party is about ready to get started in Delaware, Ohio. And sweet revenge for Jeff Snyder after Cam's Card Shark, who everybody thought would win this race for fun. Scratched in the post parade. And Ron Pierce with the victory lap with Well Said around the racetrack here in Delaware, Ohio, saluting the fans as he makes his way back to the winner's circle. Tony Rose, assistant trainer, who's the caretaker here, is heading out to meet Well Said and Ronnie. And Ron Pierce is one happy camper right now, isn't he, guys?
Yes, he is.
Well Said and Ron Pierce coming back in front of the stands, following their victory in the Little Brown Jug. Owned by Jeffrey Snyder, Lothlorien, New York, and Ontario, Canada. 14th win in 24 lifetime starts. $2.5 million in earnings. Coming to the winner's circle, the 2009
Little Brown Jug winner. Final half, 55-1. Final quarter, 27-2. What was that?
How good was he?
How good were you think? He was great, wasn't he?
Absolutely.
Okay. Got a lot of presentations to be made right here in the winner's circle. Back here, if we can get you back here, Jeff. Tom Thompson, make room for Tom up here.
I got Ron
President Little Brown Jug Society with the presentation of the trophy to the owner, Jeffrey Snyder. Tom Thompson. Is Susan here? Susan Grange? Okay.
Jeff, congratulations. What a great race. Wonderful trophy for you.
Thanks so much, Tom. Thanks so much, Roger. Thanks so much, Sue. It's especially